Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. We'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder and the East All-Stars. And so off the tip, it's Oklahoma City. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. The forwards, George and Grant. Westbrook and Ferguson, their backcourt. And it's Adams in at the 5 spot. Stolen by Westbrook. And here we go. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And the amount of space Antetokounmpo covers is really breathtaking. You got to see it to believe it. I mean, he erases shots that you think he has no chance to get to.
Now here's Leonard. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Grant. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
And Walker kicks to Irving. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Irving's got the first 3 points of the night up on the board for the East All-Stars. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And Russell Westbrook is as explosive a guard as we've seen in the history of the game. An incredibly gifted scorer who can also punch it on you.
This is his first free throw of the game. And he makes the first. He's off on the second. And Jeremy Grant picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Antetokounmpo kicks to Walker. Nails the wide-open jump shot.
Boy, it's so good to see Walker pulling up with that kind of confidence. I mean, his jump shot seems to be getting better every year.
Adams' shot is good. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, Dwayne Casey and I got a chance to talk for just a bit. This is a team that loves to run, and he really wants to see them do what they love. So transition ball should be the order of the day, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Ferguson, and he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
Love the attitude of Westbrook. Continues to improve at running the offense and finding ways to create opportunities for his teammates.
And Leonard gets it to go.
Gotta like how they've come out here. I mean, connecting on 4 of their first 5 shots, yes, that's good.
Westbrook against Walker. Now here's Westbrook. Tight defense on him, and the shot goes down.
Like how confident Westbrook is close to the rim. Gets high off the ground and releases his shot quickly.
And on the way from Irving for 3. Does not find the mark. He's made 2 and missed 1 now. Here's Ferguson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. For Oklahoma City, they have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. And the first one at the line is good. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Here are the East All-Stars. Here's Irving. The teardrop falls in. Irving's got his third basket of the night. Thunder trailing by 3. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Walker with it. Passes to Leonard. Over George. The East All-Stars tack on 2 more.
And the floor awareness of Walker impressive there as he got the ball to the open man.
Westbrook against Walker. Now here's Westbrook. Defense right on him. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3. Westbrook's gone 2 of 3 from the field. Walker the pass to Irving. Outside Leonard. Offline with his 3. Thunder trailing by 3. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. And Adams with the slam.
Yes, and how about the unselfishness? Paul George has no problem sharing the ball.
We've got 1:55 left in the first. Irving kicks to Antetokounmpo. Back to Irving. Down low. And that's good from Antetokounmpo on the assist by Irving.
Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Westbrook against Walker. Pass to Ferguson. 1:19 left in the first quarter. 6 to shoot. Embiid with the steal. Walker finds Irving. Buries it from 3-point range. Irving's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the East All-Stars. Here's Westbrook. And no good that time. So the East All-Stars will take it the other way. Down low. Here's Antetokounmpo. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
And Irving is comfortable running the offense. When a teammate's open, he's quick to whip it around and get him a good look.
Now here's Westbrook. He has 5. Rejected by Walker. And a wide open look for Irving. Here's Antetokounmpo, and he can't extend the lead to double digits. Thunder trailing by 8. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Here's Westbrook. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Westbrook's got 7.
And, you know, Westbrook is fearless. Likes getting deep inside and finishing around the rim and plays in attack mode all the time.
Westbrook against Walker. From outside the arc. Here's Antetokounmpo. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. 6 points for him. And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. East All-Stars lead by 8. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. For those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the East All-Stars?
Well, you have to admire their intensity in the paint defensively. I mean, really contesting and even blocking shots. Definitely a factor early.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the court for the East All-Stars, DeRozan out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. Then there's Bradley Beal. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Drummond in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Man, when he's got the height advantage down low, it's over. Forget about it. It's a wrap. You got to send more help if you're the defense.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, Bradley Beal became a first-time All-Star in 2018, but he knows the next step is becoming a better leader. He said, sometimes I can be nonchalant, locked into myself and not saying anything. It's just my personality, and as a leader, you can't be that way. You have to encourage your teammates and don't be afraid to say things. Don't be afraid to be a leader. Kevin?
Good story, D.A. Thank you. Beal can't get it to go.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Grant dishes to Adams. Here's Nader. DeRozan defending. Shoots from 8. And that's off the glass and in. Nader's got it back down to within single digits for Oklahoma City. And they double up DeRozan. Kicks it to Aldridge. Beal gets a wide open look. Good, and Aldridge gets the assist.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And first time out of the game called for Oklahoma City. Dragic is checked in for Irving. Nerlens Noel checks in for the Thunder. Alex Abrinas comes in for Russell Westbrook. Schroeder against Dragic. Count that one, and the East All-Stars lead has been cut to just 9 points on the basket from Schroeder.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
There's Beal with the 3. That doesn't go either for Beal.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Here's Grant. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
The superb work ethic of Grant. My, what a nice soft touch inside.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And that one misses.
And, you know, Grant, a second-round pick, has worked hard for his minutes in the NBA. He's an exceptional athlete who plays with a real edge, a bit of a chip on his shoulder.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
It's 2-on-1. Here's Dragic. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And Dragic came into the NBA with something on his resume that not many other rookies have. He has a ring from winning the Slovenian Pro League the year before he came to America.
The East All-Stars shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
2 shots.
That free throw, no good. No luck that time either. Thunder trailing by 9. Inside. No good from Grant.
I can't explain what happened there, Kevin. I mean, he had the layup. Looked like it was a simple play. Somehow the defense threw him off just enough to cause the miss.
There's Beal with the 3. Thunder with the rebound.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Here's Grant. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Grant's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely sleep.
Here's Abrinas. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
And if that doesn't get them fired up, guys, nothing will.
Greg, just what the doctor ordered, huh? Some high-flying antics to narrow the deficit.
Tell you what, fellas, that could give them the energy boost they've been looking for.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Catching up on the changes for the East. Davis is checked in for Drummond. Antetokounmpo comes in for LaMarcus Aldridge. And Kawhi Leonard comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And a switch here also for Oklahoma City. George is checked in. Here's Noel. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Tremendous anticipation from Antetokounmpo, sensing some separation as that pass was coming, and then simply rising up and knocking down the jumper.
Now here's Adams. 6 points for him. Outside, George. The tray. No good on that one. Great D that time from Leonard.
They have